Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're just back out again today because I love it. If you didn't understand that, that was good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching this. I'm back out again today because I love it. Right, now I've translated that into English for you. I'm back on the same field as I was with my son last time. There were so many signals here, and I didn't have the time I wanted on the field. By all means, I love taking my son out digging, but I won't be able to dig as many holes and I won't be able to cover as much ground. Carrying my little rug rat around with me, but he thoroughly enjoyed himself. He was happy about a bit of silver. Well, I was happy. Keeps my silver run going. Let's hope I can keep it up today. I can't remember, I'm 4 for 4 or 5 for 5, something like that. That's hunts with silver. So this field bodes well. Just been cut. It smells lovely and fresh. It's quite a big field. Quite a big field. A lot of ground to cover. So I should really stop gassing. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, that's only if you like metal detecting or treasure hunting videos, of course. If you like sewing or fishing, definitely not here. What am I gibbering on? Right, let's gas in. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my, you know, right. Stop gas. I'm off. See you on the first decent hole. Right, ladies and gentlemen, one of these days I'm actually going to start a video that's not going to be a bloody button. Yeah, just a bloody button. Not even a decent one either. But hey, at least I'm picking up the round metal things. That's a good sign. Just make sure there's nothing else in there. Right, yeah, last time I was on this field, as I said in the intro, absolutely packed with stuff. And it's my second time ever on this field. First time was literally a skim with my son. So I do hold great hope in this field, and I'm not leaving until I find something decent. And you guys are coming along with me. Let's do it. Right, gentlemen, just flip the clod open for my second signal. Looks to be a musket ball. It is a musket ball, my obligatory. Right, I'm getting all the usual stuff out of the way, nice and early. Musket ball done, button done. No coin yet. Very short days. Let's fill in this hole. Let's crack on. Right, our next signal seems to be a bit of a strange one. It's lead, I think. I just had a little pick up and put down. Is it going to be a bag seal? Doesn't look like it. Bag seals usually split. Little wipe on the trousers. Oh my god. It got like, I'm going to get a toothbrush. I'm not going to do any more to that. That looks like almost like a Saxon cross in the middle. But it's lead. Right, give me a second. Right, it's not a Saxon cross. It's like got flour there, ear of wheat there. It's got some wording around the outside. It says lead. It's very elaborate if it is a lead farming token. The other side's all blank. Any ideas what this is? I can't make out the word in letters. I think, is that a P there? Is that an, I'm not sure. Look at how old that lead is as well. Any ideas? Find of the day. It's only my 4th hole. Sweet. I'm going to put this in my very good pot and let's crack on. Kind of knew it wouldn't be long till I'm onto my first coin. I think it's a coin anyway. Stuck to this bit of flint. Oh, it's a chubby one. Halfpenny possibly. Is it Georgian? Give me some indication of some nice hammers, or is it not? Looks like it might have some detail on a ship halfpenny. Bloody rubbish. I mean, yeah, it's a ship half. I like the older stuff. 1939 ship halfpenny. It's a coin. It's my first coin of the day. You can't moan at that. Not silver or gold. It's ship halfpenny. Right, let's crack on. Right, there's a nice high one here. 22, I think it was. Oh, it's all over the place now. Oh, 24, it's got higher. Oh, so yeah, might as well have a live dig. Possibly a bit of shrapnel of that, because it's not steady enough to be a coin. A steady numbers usually means a coin, but if it's bouncing a little bit, it means it's not quite round, he says. He pulls up like a nice dirty great big silver hammer or something. Oh, is in there? Don't listen to me because it's a coin. It was on its side though, so that's what it was giving off. Oh, hello. Is it a coin? Or a tag? It's old. Live dig, what have I made up? I don't know. I might have to switch camera. Yeah, I am going to switch camera off and get a squirt, because that looks misshapen, looks old. It doesn't look quite fat enough to be Roman, but it's got a hole in it. Right, give me a second. Right, not 100% sure, and I'm not going to say it is, but something's shouting Roman to me on that. But why would it have a hole in it? And Roman's usually thicker, but the patina on it is very old. I'm not 100% sure on that. If you know what this is, there's no markings as such, it's just corrosion. Could just be an old keychain tag or something, but right, finally, I'll crack on. Got a bit of an iffy signal here. Yeah, found it. It's got some fluff on top. What's that? Is that a button? Oh, actually, is that jetting? Was that one of his half pennies tokens? Is that what it is? Well, let me have a clean up toothbrush. I can definitely make out some writing there. 2 secs. Yeah, I can kind of make out his half penny. Yeah, that's my second coin, really corroded, like token. Yeah, I like that. I've had ones in a lot better condition than this, but I'll take that. Got a nice high number here. Usually means it's going to be junk, but I've got a live dig it is. It's 27, 28, repeated both ways, and it's close to the surface, so I'll be stupid if I didn't give this one a little live. It's going to be junk. It's going to be junk. Say it's going to be junk. It's got to be junk. That high. I can't see anything. Right, yeah, I should be able to see something if it's something decent. This. Yeah. There you go. I knew it'd be, well, junk. It's a mortar fin. Did give off a nice signal though. Had to dig it. Shut up, you. Put you back in the holster. But yeah, mortar fin. Cool. Spin the oil. Let's crack on. I learned something new the other day. I've always called these little creatures woodlice. What is it? Those are things woodlice, right? But they're not woodlice. Apparently they're called monkey peas. What? Comment below if you've heard the phrase monkey pea before. First time I ever heard it. Right, this little signal here pinged up at 7. I think I want to have a little coin. What do you think? It's very thin, very fragile. Oh, is it jetting? Can't tell. Definitely a coin, not a button. How thin it is. I'm going to call that jetting, you know. First, yeah. Kind of make out the pattern. Yeah, jetting. Woohoo! Medieval. Like that. I'll have some of them. Right. See if there's any some of his silver friends lying around. Would be nice, wouldn't it? I just dug this up. I thought it was part of a brake pipe line, you know, because it's looks like a little nut. I don't think it is. I think it's part of an old purse bar. I may be wrong, but there's no hole in there. It's solid. There's no hole in there. I may be wrong. Go away. Oh, under these little spiders. I don't like. I mean, I'm a man. Spiders are fine. Right, that's what that is. That's in the arse, crack on. Just blank coin out of this hole. I won't be showing many of these today unless they're decent. I nicked it with a spade. I thought there was silver coming through there. It's not. Yep, just another blank coin. Thin one. Right, let's crack on. Good. I think that's 5 out of 5. I think it's silver hammered. I think it is. Oh. Oh. A very misstruck one at that. Right, let me clean up. It's a void long cross Henry III. It's got to be. Right, let me I'm excited. Let me get some squirt on it and toothbrush and get its full glory. There's his lovely face. Henry III. I think it is anyway. Yeah, the H. the H, the E, the void long cross. It's a misstruck one. See, it's all top right there rather than dead centre, so you've got a lot of excess here which hasn't been clipped. Surely that would have been clipped if someone had it, so that was probably dropped early on after it was made. I like that. Get in. Right, I'm calling that about halfway through the hunt. It's got warm, the hoodie's come off, it's not sunny, it's just warm and humid and horrible and icky weather. But I'm going to carry on cracking out. I found one bit of silver so far and I'm happy with that. But I want more. Am I being greedy? I don't know. Only time will tell. As I said, this is a new field for me. So there are many signals still to be got by my very hands and my very spade and my very machine. Talking about spade, quick review. I've had a few comments. Oh, you're using a NOKTA Makro spade. What's it like? Right, quick review. Bloody good spade. I've got prolifically, well, there you go, look. Flinty land. Flint everywhere. Conk. So, most spades do struggle, and I have broken a few of the cheaper spades. This spade lasting well. A few bad points is the handle, bit cold on your hands, and it's not very comfortable. If you're going to get one, have a little bit of a grip around it. This little plastic sleeve thing broke within the first day, I think. It's supposed to be glued down to stop dust getting in it. Other than that, good spade. Good spade for the money. And the design of the end as well, where it goes to a point rather than a curve, actually cuts through better my flinty ground than the curved edge spade. But right, skip past this bit, let's get back to digging. So got attacked by a leaf, and let's see if we can find some more silver. Dare I say it, a bit of gold would be nice. I haven't had any this year. Right, let's get to it. Alright, my next signal, it's lead. Is it lead token or lead button? Looks almost like a coin, that. It's got the rim around the outside. It's not though. That side's blank. That side's definitely got some sort of pattern going on. I'm going to call it a lead token and move on. Right, let's crack. Don't drop it. Let's crack on filling the hole. My next signal's in the side wall. I think. Yeah, clean. A clean 23 all day long. It's going to be a pre-decimal penny, which I, not even old. Well, right, I want to find the, I might go back over the spot where I had at least that part of the field. I've just done a lap at the moment where I had the hammered up. The old stuff seems to be coming up there. Right, filling the hole, crack on. Live dig, clean 21 in the ears. Sounds quite clean, so possibly a coin. I daren't say a pre-decimal coin. Wouldn't mind a little bit of silver in alive, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Or what should it be? Neither, it'd be a bit of, what's that? What's, oh, a bit of root. What's that? Didn't seem that deep. I should be able to detect it now. Oh. Can you guess what it is? Oh. Oh, it's not a coin. It's not a coin. It's a little D-buckle. Woo! I'll have one of them. First buckle of the day, that is. Cool. Let's crack on. There's a coin in this clod. Saw an edge of it. Oh, another one. Oh, I actually want to try and get 20 coins today. I don't know if I'm anywhere near yet. 1948, 1 penny. That's all. Right, put it in the pot, let's crack on. I could have actually bet money that this is going to be a coin. It's not, it's a bit of lead. Round bit, is that a musket ball that's been perfectly shot into something? Or is it a something? It looks older. The white. I don't know. Possibly musket ball has been shot, but I don't think, no it isn't. I'm just going to call that a bit of lead. All right, let's crack on. A bit of double hole action. Ron rang up 13 here. That needs no explanation. The other one rang in about 19 here. That one looked like a coin. Another one, another coin. I don't know how many I'm on to now. But who's that? Queen Victoria bunhead. It's getting older. It's getting older. I'm heading back over there and it's getting older. Right. I'm happy with that. 3 decimal penny. Filling me out, crack on. Don't know what coin I'm on to now, but another one in the sidewall. 3 decimal one. Just a penny. Right, just add that to the tally. Is it penny? Yeah, 1 penny. And we'll move on from there, shall we? Actually, let's see the Monarch. No, it's a later one. Right, let's crack on. Alright, next signal I've already picked up. It looked like a coin, but it got a hole in it. Could be a medallion, could be a dog tag, I don't know yet. I can't make any writing out on it. Second one of these with holes in it I found today. Oh no, it's got 2 holes in it. It's got one there, one there. What would that been? Oh well. It's a coin, I think, maybe? Coin made into jewellery? I don't know. Right, spinning the holes, crack on. I've had a bit of a stint now. I've been digging up rubbish. This one rang up a bit like rubbish, but I just had a wipe. That looks like silver. Whoosh! It is silver, I think. Who is it? Queen Victoria. It's got to be shilling, that, isn't it? Size of that? Yep, 1 shilling. Happy with that. He's on the double silver for the day, isn't it? Happy days. Right, it's filling the hole so we can find some more. Dug quite a big hole, couldn't find it. It's camouflage in the moss. It's a coin. Another one for the pot. It's an old one, that, is it? Halfpenny. Is it halfpenny? Can't tell, but there's another coin. Let's put it in the pot. Let's crack it on. Look at the lovely market left. Sunbathing for many moons. It's starting to rain. I'm on to another coin, I think. Yeah, I'll call that a coin. I want to get 20 coins though. I don't know why. I had 20 in my head and I wanted 20 coins. And I don't know how far off I am. Who is that? Oh, it's an older one. Yeah, I can't quite make it out. It's got rust on it. Got rust on it for. Strange one, that. It'll probably come to me in a second, but don't know who that is. But it's another coin adding to my 20. It looks like a rabbit floppy ear, look. Right, put that in the pot. We'll sort that out later. Let's fill in the hole so we don't get too wet. It is crack on bow. Ah, this signal rang like a shotgun end. I've already had a pickup. I think it's a little badge of some description. I'm going to get the squirt out. It's got a little cat's plate in the back there. Find out what it is. Give me one shake of a lamb's tail. Oh my lord, look at that. It's still got the enamel in it. It's got like a red enamel for, looks like an English rose with, looks like a pentagram in the middle there. And Canadian flag. I think it says for Queen and country. Any ideas on what this is? It's got to say Queen, isn't it? For something and country, but I can't make out that word. But yeah, that's just like a military sort of a sweetheart brooch, maybe. Not sure. Right. It's definitely going in a good pot. Off we trot. On to coin number. I don't know what it is. Don't know how many I'm up to now. It's another Queen Victoria. It's an older one. It's a veil head. Queen Victoria halfpenny. We had a bun head. Now we've got a veil head. Yep, halfpenny. Just on the way back to the car, as you can tell, like the sun's setting. And this is the deepest hole I have dug today. Right, and it was for this here. It's a bit of bronze pot. Well, it doesn't feel that heavy. Oh, is it bronze plate? No, it's just a little bit of rubbish. Right. I thought it was a bit of bronze plate. It's not, it's just a bit of thin stuff. Let's crack on. On to my next coin. Looks like a huge Georgian. Yep, one huge Georgian. There's Georgian, there's Hammond. So I've already had one. Can I get 2 for the day? Small head. George. Big penny. We like them. We like the old big pennies. Right, put that in the pot. Weigh me down a bit more and off a trot. You're on to another one, look. Another one. Oh, this one's a bit mangled. Wasn't there, now he's here. Got a bit of a lip on him. Oh, he's been chewed up. It's a Georgian. See the split on the rim? It's on another Georgian. He's on the Georgian area now with the musket balls. It's another small head Georgian. Happy days. Right. I wonder if he's got any silver friends lying around. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? End of the day on a triple silver. Woohoo! Right, putting it up. I've just hit a bit of a musket ball hotspot. I just seem to be collecting them now. Look at this. That's crazy. There's like 5 signals in a row. It's been musket ball, musket ball, musket ball. I ain't complaining, but it's just weighing me down a bit. Well, I am complaining because it's weighing me down a bit. But you know what I mean. I think this is a handle off a spoon or something. But it'd be a bloody big one. Look at the size of that. Yeah, I want to say that's a handle off a dirty great big serving spoon or something. Just gonna find the bowl before I get back to the car. Oh look, it's a fibula. Look at the size of that fibula. If only it was, I'd be over the moon. That looks like I'm gonna call it. Yeah, look, silver gild on it. Serving spoon in the shape of a fib. That is the end of another hunt. I am absolutely exhausted. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Smashed the granny out of the new field. There's plenty to be had off there. I can't wait to... I was losing about 6 inches because of the stubble. As soon as I take the stubble off, that would be such an amazing field. I've just got a funny feeling it's full of old stuff, but I think mine will be a little bit deeper. I did get some early medieval hammers and double silver for the day and some relics from the war. I got lots. I got lots and lots. I got lots of coins. Yeah, I enjoyed myself out. I was out for about 6-7 hours out in the field, and that's what I produced off it. I mean, for a brand spanking new field, I'm impressed with that. And I'm sure there's plenty more to be had. Right, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. This is what I do. Go out meditating, look at the hidden treasures, believe I've already feed the bush countryside. And I shall see you on the next hunt. Don't know what it'll be. What I can get out next. Right, off a trot.